Back with another review. What?
Yes, it has been an indiscriminate amount of time between posting of these, but we recorded these maybe 10 minutes apart.
Imagine we just like dropped them all at the same time. Like that wouldn't benefit us at all. But imagine
Not
if we
at
did that.
all.
That'd be kind of cool.
It would be cool, and I'd recommend it if we had no videos on the YouTube channel. But since we do,
We have like
I think
100 plus now, right?
oh my god, yeah, we've gotta.
Crazy town. Well,
Mhm.
we are the Black and Yellow Otaku Gamers. If you don't already know, we do anime reviews, podcasts, talk video games, and all of the above. So, we're going to talk about fucking JoJo because
Yes.
recently we went to Anime Expo, was able to see JoJo Part 5, Episode 1, before all y'all motherfuckers. All
Yep.
y'all.
We waited in
worked for
110-degree heat for 2.5 hours. Zero shade. Did we complain? I sure as fuck did in the beginning, but we still stuck through with it.
I don't remember you complaining, like ever.
In the beginning, that was it. I
Oh, sorry. I'm
I
mistaking you from the other guy behind you.
admit
He's very similar.
I see how it is. Yeah.
Hey, if you see like guy next to me with like a bucket KFC, you'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing, Kenny? Why are you not sharing that chicken?" But alas, we're here talking about JoJo. So JoJo Part 5.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to Christian about this recently. Christian was like, "Oh yeah, you know, JoJo Part 5 takes place like years after Part 4." I said to him, "No, that's not true. It's like months."
It is months technically, but it's like 20 months later, I think.
No,
Yeah.
it's a short window.
It's a short window because it's in 01 into 02, and I think part 4, I think Diamond is Unbreakable was it was 99 into 2000.
All right.
So it was a year, maybe a bit more.
So one thing that we, like I said, both of us were happy about when it came to this panel was the fact that the director was there, and that's like one thing that, you know, like got us really pumped because he is just as much of a JoJo fan as we are, I would say, and that's why he made such a great anime adaptation. But why was I hyped about JoJo Part 5? Let me tell you. Fucking Koichi, man. I don't care what anyone says to me. You say all you want, be like, oh yeah, fucking Josuke is the best character in Part 4. No, that's not true. It's Koichi. Alright? He's gone through the most character development, the most hair transitions, and he is the smallest.
He literally goes Super Saiyan. Like
he's
he
what
literally has a
Krillin
moment
should
where
have
he-
been. I truly believe that.
yes.
He is what Krillin
Yes.
should have been.
He really and truly is, and I think that's a very accurate statement because he goes from being the literal side character that just serves no purpose to getting shot in the neck and becoming one of the most powerful and broken characters
Yeah.
in the entire series. I dare say Reverb Act 3 is probably one of the most powerful.
Yeah, it's OP. And
Yeah,
I like how he is presented too. Like they present him with the aura of someone that is like that tier of like great, you know?
Yes.
So I was very happy about that, and we have an interesting JoJo this time. You
Oh,
want to talk
yes.
about that a little bit?
So this JoJo, and it kills me about this, was actually, as I was reading it, I was trying to figure out how to get how he's JoJo until finally I called Christian up and I said, they pronounce Giorno Giovanni like JoJo. It's like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? And this JoJo, Giorno Giovanna, is the son of a particular individual who I love. Goes by the name of Dio Brando. And this crazy son bitch fathered this JoJo while he had the body of Jonathan Joestar. And just, that sounds crazy as hell, and if you don't know what we're talking about, for the love of God, go check out JoJo's.
Watch JoJo. Why are you not watching JoJo?
Yeah, you should have watched it a while ago. But yeah, Giorno Giovanna. And he, at first, seems like he might be evil as shit like his father. Bless you. And it turns out, in fact, he is not. He's actually a pretty good guy, and they allude to that a little bit, especially with his stand, Gold Experience, which you don't really see too much of. You just know that he can create life, and it gets crazy. Like, after we watched that, I marathoned through reading all of Part 5 and into Part 6, which has nothing to do with Part 5. But Part 5 is some good stuff. We are in for a good time. Be prepared, Italian people, to be pretty offended or just laugh a lot, because there's
one can lead to the other.
Yeah, like, just be prepared.
It's also like a lot of nice, like, one thing that I've always loved about like binging JoJo, I didn't really get to see this as much, but with each season of JoJo, you get like something new, right? Like, whether we're not even talking about like the characters or like, I'm talking about actual production quality. Like, there's always some new addition, and like those transition cards, like the mid cards for like commercial breaks, they added so much to those this time around. And I was just like, wow, that was cool.
Detailed as shit. Because before it was just like the stat card, and now it's really cool.
Yeah, like they added like this crazy sound effect that was actually like a part of this other character's theme, I think, and then like had this weird transition thing happen, and then boom, and you're like, whoa, that was cool and fancy. We didn't get to see the opening or ending yet, mostly because, you know,
that was how it was designed out.
The first really episode, they don't usually show that anyways. Yeah. But I can tell you for sure that they will hit you with that to be continued at the end.
Yes. So I got a question for you, Kenny. Yeah. Bruno Bucciarati. That's the guy he encountered in the end.
Yeah.
What did you think of him?
I wouldn't invite him to any of my parties.
So I had that same mentality when I read that first couple chapters, and basically there's a fight.
Yeah.
And it's wild and crazy, as is anything associated with JoJo's. And I was talking to Christian about it because Christian's read ahead already. And he looks at me and just starts laughing and says, "Yeah, Bucciarati, or Bucciarati, he's best boy." And I was like, "What? Like what?
What a statement!"
And you find out there's like this elaborate thing. Like the only spoiler I got is it's in Italy, and that it has to do with the mob. And it is fucking insane how they tie everything together. And again, like, I was skeptical as hell of this JoJo, and I'm just like, yeah, he's gonna be evil as shit. And then it's like, oh, he's not. Oh. And oh my god, it's insane.
The hair still trips me up.
Yeah.
Like, the whole art direction of this season is so
He's got like the little donuts.
Yeah, the hair throws me off real bad too. Like, I feel like something might come out of them, so I'm like a little concerned, just a little bit.
There is a scene that I cannot wait to see a reaction for, and I'm going to have to request that we watch this episode together, because there is something that happens random as fuck. And I had to, again, sit down and just look at Christian and be like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I'm like, you fuck.
Well, shit.
It's crazy. I think it'll probably be episode 3, maybe. Yeah, I want to say it'll be episode 3, probably. When they get on a boat.
Yeah. Overall, I'm really excited. It's gonna suck.
It's gonna be hype.
It's gonna suck to have to, like, follow JoJo. on a weekly basis. I'm only used to binging it, so I was told to just like walk up to a wall and go Odo 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 Odo, you know. So I might have to do that. But hopefully you enjoyed this content. You know,
Yes.
surprisingly, it's already been 10 minutes. Jesus.
Mhm.
And hopefully we'll do more of these. Let us know if you like them. Leave a comment and a like down below. And our iTunes needs some love, you know what I mean? So give us that rating review if you love us. If you don't,
Yes.
I hate you. All right, later.